expect another warm afternoon here in South Florida, heading back into the upper 80s. Should be in the lower 80s for this time of year. Also quite muggy outside, but that's going to change as we head into the next few as the humidity starts to come down as we head towards Friday. Live look outside Delray Beach. A beautiful afternoon if you're going to be out and about, but certainly on the warm side. 86 right now into the Palm Beaches, 86 into Boca. In the meantime, along the Treasure Coast and Lakeside, temperatures lower to the middle 80s. Now we do have an onshore wind, but the winds are light at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. You can see just a couple of fair weather clouds popping up here and there, and a couple of isolated showers offshore. So basically we're generally dry right now. We do have a front right around here, and behind the front there is less humid air. You can see dew points into the Panhandle in the 50s, so that's very comfortable. For us, we're in the middle 70s, the dew points are, and that's very muggy. But this air will start to drop southward as we head into the next several days. Again, a very weak front right here will start to work its way southward as we head into tomorrow. So for tomorrow, that drier air does start to work its way into the region. It really gets here tomorrow night, and as the front is moving through tomorrow, at best just a spotty shower, really not expecting much in the way of moisture. Now we are tracking Hurricane Lisa. It's getting very close to Belize. It should make landfall as a Cat 1 as we head into the next couple of hours. Then once it's on land, it quickly starts to dissipate, but it could produce several inches of rainfall across parts of Central America and the Yucatan, anywhere from 6 to maybe 12 inches of rain for them. And we now have newly formed Hurricane Martin in the North Atlantic, winds of 75 miles an hour, so barely a Category 1 hurricane. This one too will work its way into the North Atlantic and eventually just fizzle on out. In fact, it could become a Category 2 before it gets into the cooler ocean waters and then just starts to fade away. Now, as we head into the next several days, we're going to be watching this zone right here. There we are right there. And this is basically across Puerto Rico and Hispaniola. A tropical cyclone may develop, has a very low chance, about a 20% chance, but some of the global models do take this little disturbance and push it back towards the peninsula as we head towards the middle and the end of next week. The global models keeping it very weak, but obviously something that we will have to watch as we head towards next week. Otherwise, here's the deal. If you're going boating, seas at 2 to 3 feet. Inland waters will have a light chop today, and there is your high tide time, close to 4 p.m. First alert 7-day forecast as we head into the next few days. Temperatures do come down. It's breezy this weekend, and then next week, again, we'll be watching that area of lower pressure.